Maroochydore Club. Oh, what's doing here? Scott McCartney here, the open men's board, but it looks like a bit of a hold-up for the tractor coming through.
Oh, that's it. The boys have taken the mickey out of Scotty there. He won't be happy. But as we take a look at the First National Real Estate Board Race final, it's a great young field. Same with the women. A lot of stars of the future here. Corey Taylor, he's a good board paddler. We saw him finish runner-up in the ski. Hayden White, another great board paddler there. As we go over the page, Mitchy Mullen, he's got those incredible starts. And Timmy Kirkby, he's a little bit of a fiend around the cans. He'll be sneaking through.
Yeah, Trent Martin, Scott McCartney in there as well. A few more veterans to race off against these youngsters. As we've seen in the Summer of Surf, though, great age against experience battle. A little couple of bit of movement away. Not happy at the moment. Now in the starter's hands, racing, and here they go. So again, this start, they're trying to use this speed off the start. We're on board with Hayden White. Use that momentum, and on you get. And those first 20 strokes, it's just all guns blazing.
Oh, that's it. He'll be heads down as they push through a few there. That little short break's causing a few hassles, and it'll be whoever gets their board up and going. And it looks like Scotty McCartney, the old sea dog, he seems to have done well, and the boys are having a bit of fun there. But as he's pushed through those waves, he's got 2 or 3 board lengths, and he's doing a great job.
Yeah, Scott McCartney just gets through that first break. We're on board with him as well. You can just see to the right-hand side of screen, Max Beattie on his stomach and McCartney on his knees. So these guys, a couple of pops over the top as well. And they're trying to make their way out the back. And look, just angling around.
Yeah.
So it has to pop over this one. The direct line is not always the easiest way out. Sometimes you can make some manoeuvres to get out the back.
Yeah, that's it. We're all riding with Scotty now. He angled off to the left, got around that wave, so he didn't get hit by the whitewash. And now he's out in the green water. And as we saw in the beach flags in the first few rounds, this is coach teaching the apprentices out there. He's got 2 of his paddlers in the field, but he won't be giving them any room, that's for sure.
So he's trying to catch up now, and a really tight logjam at the front. And we spoke before in the girls' race about the peloton, and this peloton's starting to emerge. Plenty on the snake, on the backwash, and a few on the sidewash. Hayden White and Trent Martin, it looks like, on his sidewash there from Avoca Beach.
Yeah, they're 2 former Kellogg Nutrigrain Ironman, come back to the Summer of Surf to do a bit of racing, and they're doing a great job on the front here. As we see Whitey, he's got that look of determination in his eyes there. He's been at the top few, but he hasn't got himself a win yet, so he'll be desperate as he sneaks around those cans.
Yeah, really handy lead out in front. Hayden White, he's such a good craft competitor and so consistent, especially at those week-to-week surf carnivals. He's always thereabouts, and he's going to be right in there as well. Trent Martin, well, the old dog, he's still got it as well. And at the moment, it's more the experience. Some of the veterans are rising to the top and giving these young guys a lesson.
Oh, that's it. You can't teach experience. You see Scott, we're on with Scott McCartney here. He's just getting a breather in. He's on the back of that front group, and he's close enough if he's good enough. Now he turns those runners. He's going to put in the big ones and try and use the runners down the home stretch as we take the wide shot here, and the boys will be jumping up on their knees at this point, working hard, big, deep strokes.
Yeah, so we take a look. Gee, Hayden White looks sensational out in front on this whiteboard. So if you're looking at the screen now, left of screen, Hayden White and the whiteboard, and then right next to him is Scott McCartney starting to wind up there from Coogin Headland in the middle as well, and also Trent Martin doing a great job at the right-hand side of screen as they start to come down these closing stages.
The boys, a little clash there. They get right up close and personal as well with Whitey, and look at how much that runner makes a difference there for him. He's put 1 full board length in there because he rode it a little bit longer than the Coogin guy there. As we see Trent Martin, he cuts right across onto Whitey's tail. He knows where the speed's at.
Oh, runners coming now, and surely this could be the leader's wave. They're pushing so hard to get down it. There's a couple of waves out the back starting to full up. Trent Martin just off the back. Gee, Trent Martin's coming home really well. They must be close to shore now.
Yeah, we can see Scotty there. He's looking for a wave. He knows there's something coming. He's sat up, and we see 4 guys. We're going to have a race in 7 here. All these guys are going to catch up.
It's a jag, and people wondering, what's a jag? Well, this is a jag. When you jag one from home, we're not talking about the Navy show from the 90s. We're talking about catching away from the back and getting it all the way to the front.
Oh, and boys don't like it, but it's part of it. Oh, and look, he's rubbing it in there on Whitey. Scotty McCartney, he's giving him the wave. And,
a couple of boys upset. They'll be spewing with that. They've let their race go. Martin was one of them, the veterans. Now it's a sprint race. McCartney up. Kirkby, he's got some quick legs as well. It looks like McCartney and Kirkby are going to come across the line. Oh, Scott McCartney, he's done it. Just got it there at the edge. He's got the jag. He got the win. And the 2 boys that fill the first 2 places, they were nowhere with 20 metres to go.
Yeah, and he's done so well there. Scotty McCartney, he rubbed it in on the way in and enjoyed that win.
So let's take a look at the results here. The First National Real Estate Board Series. Scott McCartney, one of the great jags there, and he'll live it up tonight. Good win here by him from Coogin Headland. Tim Kirkby also on that wave from Freshwater. Junior will enjoy that, getting in the top 3. And Hayden White, well, he deserved the victory, but that's surf, that's how it rolls. And that rounds out the top 3. And turn the page there, Corey Taylor there from Northcliffe, Angus McPhail from Coogin, and the 2 boys from Byron, Jai Timperley and Harrison Murphy.
Scott McCartney, winner of the Open Men's Board Race. How tight was that finish?
Oh, mate, the boys around the can, they took off, and Luke and a few of Whitey, a few of the other boys pulled away, and we thought, no, that's it. And lucky enough, a wave come, and said at the start of the race, I hope it's not a run finish because it's a long run, but it was, and yeah, got up, got them, so happy days.
How good was the feeling to get that wave coming down on Hayden White?
Oh, mate, I was waving to him. I think he was paddling with nothing there, and he went to get off and bunny hop too deep, and I just gave him a big wave and said, it's on, buddy, it's on.
It's been a while since you've had a win, mate. It's good to be back on top of the dice.
Yeah, it is. Might edge me on to train a bit harder, and let's go. New season, State Aussies bring it on.
Maybe celebrate tonight.
Definitely, hoey moey, be there.
Congratulations, Scott.
Cheers, mate.
Look out, the Coogin boys are back in business, but let's take a look at the overall point score after 3 rounds here in our first National Real Estate Board Series. And Hayden White of Mooloolaba, gee, it's tight here at the top though, just ahead of Reece Burrows of Noosa Heads. We saw Isaac Costello obviously win that second round up there at Alexandra Headland, and then down to Cam Cole, Zachary Orchard, Lincoln Dews and Nicholas Roger. Onto the second page there, Jonah Beard, Jet Kenny, Max Beattie all in there as well, and round out the top 16, Stefan Demopoulos.